Hi there, my name is Pat Newberry, and over the next couple minutes I'll give you a quick tour of our April Makeover package. I'm excited to share this with you. Thank you for a few minutes of your time. Now, this particular package covers desktop, mobile optimization, and Facebook connected to both of those, the desktop and the mobile site. And let's just jump in here and go through the points quickly. Right off the bat, number one, we have an example of our desktop website. Now, this site is a lead collecting machine. It comes in 7 different colors, so if green's not your thing, don't worry, hang on, we'll show you some other colors as we go down the page. But what we are going to show you is basically the technology that has gone into the layout of this site is really sophisticated and for your advantage. First of all, this line here, this line break, shows the content that is above the fold. So meaning when a visitor enters your website from, let's say, a Google ad, they will see everything that's above that bar line and above. That is what will load on their monitor or laptop screen. And so it is high valued screen real estate, and everything needs to be scrutinized and tested to make sure it's optimized for your benefit. That's what we've already done for you. So you'll notice right at the top we have the call of action line with a telephone number. We have a map feature for business owners who run a local business and they need clients to meet them at a certain location. This is great because they can click it, it expands and allows the customer for obtaining directions. We'll show you more about that in a minute. You have a pop-out feature for sharing the page. This is great if you're on a computer at a friend's. You could email yourself a link to the site, or you could send it to a friend. And it glides out. It is a sexy glider. It's pretty cool. Your Facebook tabs are right here, and you have testimonials that rotate and transition nice and beautifully. They transition and fade away, and then the new one will come in. You can have unlimited testimonials. You just need to email them to us every month, and we'll add them to your site. You could add a photo of the person that is doing the testimonial, or you could add a picture of the product or service, that represents the work done. This is a really great eye-catching feature. Like most all the features on this website, they can be turned on or off depending on your needs. I will highly recommend you use the testimonials because it has been proven to make a difference on sales conversion. Now, let's talk about this. This is your lead collecting form. This is critical. Now, why is it over here on the right-hand side of the page? It is there by design. Most everyone, just think about it. If you go to Yahoo, where do you log in? Right here. If you go to Google, right there. If you go to Bing, right there. All the major search engines and just about every successful website online uses this space for their most important content. If you go to Amazon.com, this is where you're going to review your orders and your checkout. Same thing on GoDaddy. I mean, just about every major site I can name, whether it be a social site or a commercial e-commerce website, you'll start to notice this is a really highly coveted, valuable space on your above-the-fold screen. And so what we've done is we've used this little arrow to attract the attention of the eye right here to your name. So as a person is looking at the screen, you want to take that customer and lead them down the path to becoming a prospect or a lead so that can then later become a sale, right? So this is how the above the fold works on this particular design. For those who do not call you, they could fill out this form and immediately the lead will be emailed to wherever you ask us to send that lead via email. And by the way, the button text is customizable. If you'd like that to say, get a quote, we could change the text to get a quote. You could let us know what you want that button to say, and we will make the update. Now, as we roll down the page, the customer would be rolling down your home page, and let's go over what they see below the fold. Again, you'll notice that the phone number is strategically placed here in the upper right. That is what has been proven to be the #1 place for a phone number. So we have a little call of action graphic that can be a generic avatar or a male feature or a female feature image here, photograph. So you just let us know one of those 3 would go in this area, and then the phone number there. You notice the phone number is at the top right on the initial loading of the page. So as they scroll down, we maintain consistency, keeping the phone number in the top right. And we also make sure it's easy to find at the bottom of your site. We have fancy bullet points with a headline and a sub-headline text. You could add as many bullets as you like. I would recommend anywhere between 2 and 5. Then you have a chunk of text here that can be styled with any word processing software like Microsoft Word. You could lay that out with bold, italicize, underline, indenting, etc. Lay out a nice document and send that to us, and our designers will make sure it's formatted the same way and styled appropriately to be displayed on your homepage of your website. And then down in the footer, we have your phone number, a call of action line can go there, some type of a message, your social media links, and credibility indicators like the Better Business Bureau, Chamber of Commerce, Angie's List, whatever, could go here. That also helps to increase sales conversions. You may want us to add your credit card logos in here. That can help increase sales conversions as well. Let's just go a little further down. This shows you the interactivity of the Map It feature. This map, they can click in and drag the map around. They can read your address. They can get directions. They could pull this little man over here to get the street view and zoom in and zoom out. Everything they could do on Google Map. This is actually supplied by the Google API. So this is a fully interactive Google map, including satellite view, street view, everything. So it's a really powerful feature to have right there at the top of your website, which can be compacted whenever it is not being used. So there it is, shown as it's closed. One last feature here on the above the fold. If you have a welcome video and you host it on, say for example, YouTube, provide us with the link to your video and we'll place it in this beautifully designed player frame, which make your video look very customized and natural here on the page. So as you can see, it looks great, and video is becoming increasingly more important to your ranking algorithm on Google. So we don't want to cover too much about search engine optimization, but that is our specialty at 24 Media. Google has basically decided that they are getting rid of websites off of the first page of Google that don't have video. You really do need to have video, and if you want to rank naturally on Google's first page, it's one of about 250 things that they're grading your website over. So if search engine optimization is something you have an interest in and you'd like to tap into the local organic traffic, be sure to speak to Lauren about that, and we'll be more than happy to set up a meeting and explain to you some options on SEO. All right, but this is just to let you know, if you have video, video is important, and we have already a plan in place to make your video look first class on your homepage. Let's keep rolling down. Mobile site done. Well, basically, you do not have to worry about visitors being turned away because your site doesn't load on their phone. So whether it's iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, what have you, we will even old style Nokia will make sure that the website looks great, okay? And according to Google, 61% of mobile users call a business after searching. So while they may not actually do their transaction online, they will call you and complete the transaction offline. So having a plan for them to take an action and make it easy for them to do via their phone is just smart business and strategy. So these are touch to call links. They can tap this link, they can tap that button, it will set up the call, and again, so that we can convert that traffic into a lead or a prospect so that you can convert them into a sale. For after hours or people who just are avoiders of calling people on the phone, if that seems like too big of a burden to actually tap the button, they could fill out the questionnaire, click the button, and send that message, and you can initiate the call and get in touch with them. If they prefer to visit the desktop site, they can click this link and they can go and read the full site. But most customers on a phone prefer to have the information condensed and easy to access at their fingertips. And just a few other facts here. 95% of smartphone users search for local information. 40% of users move on to a competitor's website after a bad mobile experience. This is all according to Google. So if your site is not currently mobile optimized, it could easily be costing you sales and business because you're sending your visitors directly to the arms of your competitors. When a site loads slow or you have to zoom in and zoom out to get the information, people just have very little tolerance for that from their phone, and they will bail. All of these sites come in a variety of colors, so you can review this with your sales consultant, but basically green, red, blue, gray, orange, pink, and purple. We have something for everybody. And the backgrounds, the background of your site, like on this demo, you can see gray on the sides of this flyer. This area would be the background, and it could be any color you wanted to contrast the main area of the site. So I don't know if we can show that up here at the very top. If I can, so you can see where this is set to gray. This is your background. That can be any color. So millions of color options on the background, and then the rest of this, you have 7 color styles which control the buttons and the various styled elements of the website. All right, we'll make sure that your desktop and your mobile site have a design consistency that will help you look professional and just maintain a congruency on your color scheme for the brand. Third, you have the Facebook timeline. So I told you we were also including a Facebook element to this, and that would simply be to make sure that your website presence online is connected to your Facebook timeline. So if you don't have a timeline, we'll set it up for you. If you do and you'd like us to review it, making sure that all your settings are up to date, we will do that. If you'd like to modernize it or switch out your timeline, the large photo background, or maybe the small logo image, we would also do that for you for no charge. It's included. As you can see here, Red Bull has the large background image and then their small logo right there. All this is mainstream. Coca-Cola, McDonald's, everybody's using Facebook. So if you're not on Facebook, you definitely need to be. And if you already are, we'll take a quick peek and make sure everything is set up properly and that it is linked into your website. Wrapping up, what are you going to get? You're going to get all the above. You get a fantastic mega lead generating desktop site that's designed to convert and provide you maximum return on your investment. 2, it's mobile ready, so you're not going to miss the boat with Google, and you can stop sending those customers to the arms of your competitors. And third, we will make sure that your Facebook timeline is up to date and connected to both your mobile and your desktop site. Everything you see is included for the one low price of $6.99. That's over a 50% discount. I don't have to tell you that this is an amazing value. We have opened in the doors to meet some new clients, and our ultimate goal is to find clients who would like to step up and do some monthly SEO with us. We have programs from a few $100s a month up to thousands of dollars a month, depending on your industry and how aggressive we want to take it. But we'll have something for everybody. So if you're interested in SEO, by all means, that's our ballywick. That is our main area of expertise. But we would love to help you either way, even if you just want a site and make sure you have a mobile presence with a Facebook connectivity. This is the starting package that you want to take advantage of. It ends April 31st, 2013. Just call Lauren, 813-701-3336 to get started. Thank you again for taking some time to review this program with us. We look forward to speaking with you. Bye-bye.